Hey, I'm Jun Loiza, and I believe the hunt-gather mindset can have profound benefits to your life and society as a whole. So, I have a question for you. What were our bodies built for? Biologically, our bodies need sugar as a primary source of energy for the body and brain. When our hunter-gatherer ancestors found sugars in the form of fruits and honey, they were consumed with delight and often dried for later use. However, sugar was not found nearly as readily as it is today in cookies, cakes, boba, drinks, and ice cream. Our bodies were built to crave sugar because it's a cheap source of energy, but our bodies were just not built for stuff like chocolate cakes. What about daily life? Hunter-gatherers spent their day focused on survival, preparing for their daily needs of food, water, and shelter by hunting, fishing, and preparing and preserving food. If they were cold, they couldn't just go and turn on the heater. They had to build a fire, build shelter, or skin an animal to use their fur. All these actions and requirements led to an active life of pulling, pushing, running, all a part of a normal daily life. But what do our normal daily lives look like today? For most of the people that I know, we're sitting behind a desk, typing on a keyboard, or laying down on a couch to watch some Netflix and Disney Plus. Our bodies were built to hunt, not to become couch potatoes. And what about our community? Don't get me wrong, I love that the internet has allowed us to stay so well connected, even if we're continents apart. I'm happy to FaceTime with my grandma in Peru and have nightly meetings with my co-founder in Taiwan. But the internet is a double-edged sword, allowing us to be more connected than ever, but at the same time be lonelier than ever. Hunter and gatherers spent most of their lives in a community with their close relatives and friends. Children were brought up by many people, not just the parents, but grandparents, aunts, uncles, and close friends as well. We need that socialization, that comfort of human touch. Today, many of the people I'm close to work exclusively from home, use Instacart and DoorDash to deliver food, spend time on Instagram and TikTok for entertainment, and they hardly ever step outside their home. We need to come to grips with what our bodies and brains were built for. They were built to hunt, they were built for relationships, they were built to endure boredom, cold, and hunger. But we hardly feel these pains on a daily or even weekly basis. It's time to accept what we were built for, and by accepting what we were built for, we can live fuller and more meaningful lives. The first step is to go cold turkey. Join me and cut out everything that is leading to cheap hits of dopamine. As a reminder, dopamine is the chemical in the brain that drives you, motivates you. Without dopamine, you wouldn't get up off the couch to cook food. Without dopamine, you wouldn't study hard for a test. But unfortunately, dopamine has been hijacked by our society. Social media, pornography, and video games cause spikes in dopamine which can deplete you and leave you unmotivated to do anything else. This is why we have to go cold turkey. Join me. Delete social media from your phone. Do it. Delete Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, all of it. Cut out desserts from your daily eating habits. You don't need cookies, cakes, ice cream to live a happy life. Cut out alcohol. Sleep 7 to 8 hours a night. Exercise and lift heavy weights. Expose yourself to the cold. Do it all. This is what I call going cold turkey. There's no buildup. There's no baby steps. You immediately become the person you want to be overnight. You rip the Band-Aid off to get it over with. You immerse yourself into becoming the person that you want to be. The mind is powerful. I used to have to eat a ton of food and protein after working out, or else I felt like my muscles were being depleted. Then, after learning about how beneficial to the body it is to experience hunger and to only eat within certain timed intervals, I've completely changed my mindset and now love the hunger. I lean into it. Overnight, I became a person who is weakened by hunger to a person who is strengthened by it. And even before I do a cold shower, I tell myself in my mind that I am a person that loves the cold. Give me the cold. I want it. Then I turn the shower to fully cold and enjoy the pain. It still feels crazy cold, and I can't do it for more than a couple of minutes. But it's that simple mindset change that can be so powerful. This is why I invite you to go cold turkey with me. It doesn't work for everyone, but for the capable, it's a powerful way to become who you want to be. Don't wait for permission. Don't take baby steps. Become that person in your mind. I know you can do it. Hunter-gatherer societies didn't have social media, ice cream, or pornography. We don't need it either. Everything in our lives right now is a blessing that we should feel immense gratitude towards. So let's do it. Go cold turkey with me and tell me how you feel after a day, a week, a month. I'm here with you on this journey of the hunt-gather mindset. See you on the next one.